welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed a natural holiday glam look for you guys, and before I even get into that, I want to give a special shout out to my sisterhood of the beauty retreat. Thank you guys for following me, liking my videos. Just make sure you share them, keep subscribing, and keep liking them so we can just take over this whole social media by storm. And if you guys out there are looking for a beautiful, uplifting group and you just want to be your best you, then this is the group for you, and I'll leave all the information down below. So I just wanted to say that before I got started. So back to the video. I wanted to film a holiday look, but then I was like, well, maybe somebody wants to do just kind of a natural look that looks really natural but still glammed out. So that's why I decided to go with this look. It features just maybe like 2 eyeshadows, and that's really it. So one product that I did use to add a little bit of shimmer and shine and just like holiday flair is this NYX roll-on shimmer ball. I don't even know what color it is. Well, it's in the color chestnut, but it's just really glittery, and I forgot to film me applying it, so I did it off camera, but this is it here. I'll put it on the back of my hand. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know, maybe you can. I hope you can see it. I can't tell, but it's like a real shimmery roll-on thing. It's like, it's kind of easy. I just kind of rolled it over my crease. And then I also use Cruisin Chic by e.l.f. and this is one of their smudge pots, and I just put that in the center of the eyelid just to add a little bit of pop and concentration to the eye. So that also added a little bit of holiday glam without going overboard. And this is like a cream consistency. It's a cream consistency. They're called smudge pots. This is Cruisin Chic, and I think they have like maybe 3 colors that you can get like in store, and you probably have to check for more in like on their website or something. But I really like this smudge pot, so I use this. And other than that, I gave you guys 3 lip options, which you'll see at the end of the video. So if you guys want to see how I achieve this nice, simple, natural holiday glam look, then stay tuned. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also share. See you guys in my next video. Ciao. So first we're going to go ahead and start with our eyeshadow base, and I'm using NYX eyeshadow base in Skin Tone. Even though my colors are warm, I still want them to be vibrant and pop just a little bit more than usual. And we're just going to apply this all over our eyelid. So for my first transition color, I'm going to use MAC brownscript, as you see here. This is one of my favorite transition colors for my skin tone, and I believe it works for a lot of different skin tones. Of course, you just want to have maybe some nice brown bases or some light browns, but if you're my skin tone, this is a great transition color. It pretty much goes with all looks. This isn't, usually this color fades into the background, but for this particular eye look, it will stand out. But for the most part, you can really blend this color nicely with a lot of different colors. So for my lid color, we're going to be using Maybelline Single Eyeshadow, and this is in the color Made for Mocha, and it's just a nice flat brown shade. It has, to me, it's chocolate, but it has a little bit of gray undertones. That's just kind of what I pick up from it, but it's a nice, just flat brown chocolate color. Applying that all over our lid up into the crease. These will be the only shadows that we'll be using for this particular eye look. So to add that bit of holiday glam, I wanted to use this smudge pot by e.l.f. It is a very mute shimmer. It's a creamy consistency. And to me, it's like a light copper or a light brown color with, again, some taupe gray undertones to it, but it still has a little bit of shine to it. And I'll be lining my waterline with the Rimmel Scandalized Kohl pencil in black. Sorry, it's out of frame right here. And I'm just gonna put that in there just so we can have like a nice, you know, glammed out smoky eye. And I'm just doing a simple eyeliner today. I'm not doing a full-on wing. I'm just doing kind of like a baby wing. So I'm using my Maybelline gel eyeliner or cream eyeliner. This is a really nice eyeliner. And I'm just applying that with a like a little skinny pencil brush from Black Radiant. So the next thing I'll be doing is color correcting, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, and I use the orange color because it is an orange color and it can cancel out those dark spots since I am dark skinned, so it will cancel out the darkness of my skin. That way my foundation applies more evenly and those blemishes don't peek out through my foundation. Color correcting is a big deal when you want to have a nice flawless face. I'm going to make sure I blend that in, that way it doesn't move underneath my foundation. And just depending on your skin tone, there's blue, green, all different kinds of color correcting. You just have to find the best one for your skin tone. So I'm going to be applying the LAncome Tint Doll foundation in the color 550. I love this foundation. I still have a lot left in my sample, so I'm going to continue to use that. So I'm going to blend that in with my Real Techniques face brush. Once I have that blended in for the most part, I then go with the beauty blender and make sure I just blend in any excess liquid that may be on top of my face. That way it's really seamless and really soaks into my skin, so we can have that flawless airbrush look. So now moving on to the contour, back into the ABH palette. I'm using this lightest shade. The consistency of the ABH kit, I mean, it's somewhat hard to work with, but I mean, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm still not going to use the oil that they say to put in it. So, I mean, I think it works just fine. You just get used to it. I still like the way it does my highlighting and contouring when I do use this palette. And this is the palette in the dark. So we're going to go underneath our eyes, and do my forehead, down my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. Just everywhere the light hits. So to set my highlight, I'll be going in with NYX's High Definition Setting Powder, and this is in the white powder. I'm just placing this everywhere that I've highlighted so that it doesn't crease and doesn't budge. I don't get any flashback in the camera, just so it sets really nicely into the skin. So once I have that step done, I'm then taking this e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm going into the ABH kit, and I'm using the darkest shade. Actually, I'm using the second to darkest shade. This just gives me a nice, subtle highlight, nothing too crazy, but you know, it's just enough for an everyday woman who doesn't want to look too done up, if that's even the right word, but you want to, you know, have a nice face going on. So that's why I like using the ABH kit, because the contour is not as strong. And stay tuned, because I will be having a full foundation highlighting contour routine with reasons why I do certain things, so just be on the lookout for that video for you too. So I'm just blending that out. I'm blending it upward, going all over my forehead, making sure I'm blending it in with that highlight so you don't see any harsh lines. And then I'm also setting that with the Covergirl Ebony bronzer, but I forgot to film that part of it. So to set everything and blend everything together, I'm using MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Deep Dark, and this just helps to blend everything together, removing harsh lines, and it just helps to pull the entire look together as one, so you don't have a patch here, a patch there. So always make sure you blend everything together. So going into my e.l.f. blush palette, and this is the dark palette, Normally, I would just go on the apples of my cheeks, but again, this is a holiday look, so with it being natural and soft, I went a little exaggerated on the cheek. Make sure I chose to swipe that blush all up and down my cheekbones so it can be very pronounced and give you that nice holiday glam. And then I'm also going back into that chocolate color that we put on our eyelid, and I'm smoking out that lower lash line. Add me on Snapchat. So for my highlight today, I'm going to use MAC Gold Deposit. This is like my go-to highlighter. And I'm using the e.l.f. stippling brush. I just like the way that it puts your highlighter on your cheekbones and it's not just sitting in one spot. You can either use this or you can use a fan brush, either one. But I personally like the e.l.f. Stippling brush. So I'm just kind of placing that everywhere that I did my highlight, just everywhere where the light would hit naturally. You don't want to like a big ball of glitter, but you just want to have a nice, you know, natural flow. And I'm also using that same gold deposit, and I'm placing that for my brow bone highlight, and I'll also be placing that in my inner tear duct. Pretty much done with this tutorial, guys, so stay tuned for the different lip options, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Ciao! So here's the completed look. I'm actually going to do 3 lip options. So the first lip option is what you just saw me put on, which is this LA Colors lip liner pencil in hazelnut, and it's kind of like a spicy color to me. And I lined my lips with, which I need a new one, NYX's brown, just a regular brown. Like I said before in some previous videos, it's like a dupe for MAC's Chestnut because it pretty much goes with everything. So this is the first lip combo. So yeah, that's the first lip combo. This is something like very neutral. It kind of just ties in with everything. You just look very nude, but you still have like that glam look going on because you have the pop of color on your lid, and these are very warm colors, and the lip just keeps it warm. So for our next color option, I'm gonna go really red.